Congratulations, Arsenal fans. You finally won the league. 6 years in the process. Congratulations. See, yeah, I'm fuming. Yeah, you can see the shirt. I'm fuming. I'm burning. Because now, you might do my dream season. Premier League and champs in the same season. I don't care about no treble, quadruple. Give me the big two and I'm finished. Now, see how they did it? This squad, every single player had their moment this season. Think about it. Their defence, Calafiori, start of the season, electric. Timber, the most consistent right back all season. Gabriel, do I even need to talk about that? Saliba, underrated this season, but had a very solid season. Back four, they assembled it for about over 100 something million. Go check the numbers. Just over 100 million, and that back four, quality, and they're all young. Midfield, all had their moments. Declan Rice, player of the season. Odegaard, he had his moment against, what was it, West Ham? He's been poor all season. But in West Ham, came up with the assist for Trossard, who was electric at the beginning of the season, just like Madueke, electric at the start of the season. Gyökeres found his feet eventually, and towards the end of the season in the Premier League champs, quite consistent, picked up a bit of form. Their squad done it. I didn't even mention Saka. Saka carried the team for 5 years. Their squad won the league because they all had their moments. They all chipped in. That's how you win the league. I don't want to hear about defense wins you this. It's about the squad. It's always been about the squad. Look at Man United. The most important goal in their whole history. Squad player. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. This squad. Christian Mosquera. Hincapié. Max Diamond. I mentioned Trossard. I didn't even talk about Zubimendi. Who else am I forgetting? Oh, Mars Lewis Skelly. Oh my, this squad, bro. Just reeling off all them names. They all had their moments this season. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, can they beat PSG? They can, but I don't think they won. One player. Kvaratskhelia. Apologies if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Whoever's going to play right back, it's not going to be Ben White. And Timber, even if he's back, he's not going to be fully fit. So whoever's at right back, long day. Long day. Now, they've also got Doué, Barcola to come off the bench, Dembele on the right. One of my favourite players ever, Yao Neves. Not ever, of this generation, sorry. Yao Neves. Fabian Ruiz might play. Who else is in midfield? I'm forgetting. Vitinha, come on, man. Top 10 Ballon d'Or last year. And then the defence, Pacho, Nuno Mendes. The goalkeeper, I keep forgetting his name. I really keep on forgetting his name. And then you get Hakimi. And also, I'm forgetting somebody. I'm definitely forgetting somebody. But all I'm going to say is, PSG, they need to save us. Because if Arsenal win the Premier League champs in the same season, we're going to be hearing about this after Max Diamond retires. Yeah? Think about what I just said. My man's what, 16, 17? Got a good 15, 20 years left in him. 15, 20 years. He's still a teenager. 20 years from now, Premier League champs in the same season, we're still going to be hearing about this. If they do it. If they do it. I don't think they will, but they could. They could. Their defence is that good. The only thing that is worrying me is the most informed left wing. Yeah? The most informed left winger has literally got no right back that is competent to put up with him. Yeah? And if Arsenal manage to win, that's all you're going to hear about. KV. I call him KV. He's probably my favourite PSG player, and I've got an array of superstars. But him, danger man. Dembele, Ballon d'Or back-to-back they're talking about, even though he barely played minutes this season. Look at the stats. Barely played in the Liga to prior to the champs. If they win it, I'm talking about Arsenal here. If they win it, Premier League champs, forget about it. Forget about it. Now, see, let's talk about some football for a sec, yeah? How are you actually going to beat them? I don't see how Arsenal beat them, yeah? Going direct. They're gonna have to sit back, pick their moments, rely on their wingers. They're gonna have to rely on their wingers. Because Nuno Mendes and Hakimi, they like to push up. Yeah? Boy, they're the two best they're the two best fullbacks in Europe. Without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. How are they gonna beat this team? Oh, I even forgot to mention Havertz because he's been injured all season. But I don't see what he's going to do to their defense, I'll be honest. I think they're going to be creative. They're going to have to be creative. Gyökeres has to play. They need physicality up front. They need Odegaard, the best version of Odegaard in behind. This is the Arsenal team that I reckon they should go with. And I hope I'm not far off because I like to get stuff like this right. Obviously, Raya's going to play. Yeah? They've got either Mascara or Hincapié that can fill in at right back, yeah? And I don't personally know which one of them is better suited for that role. Because I've seen Mascara in the centre-back role and Hincapié centre-back and left-back. Who's literally going to fill in at right back? I can't wait to see that. But obviously, it's going to be Gabriel Saliba. On the left, it's going to be Calafiori. It should be Calafiori. And then we know the midfield. I think we know the midfield. I mean, Rice is going to play. Oh, Miles Lewis-Skelly. No, he shouldn't play. It should be. It's not going to be because I think Zubamendi injured. Marino's injured as well. It should be Rice, Odegaard, and Eze, in my opinion. In my opinion. And they're hitting about 2 number 10s. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would personally drop Rice in the 6 and play 2 number 10s. He's not gonna do that. We rarely ever see that. 2 number 10s. But they need creativity, in my opinion. In my opinion. It's not gonna happen. I reckon out of the 2 of the 3, Eze should start, Rice should start, and if Odegaard doesn't start, Miles Lewis-Skelly. But me personally, as mad as I'm thinking, I'd play 2 number 10s. Because they need to break open this PSG defence, bro. You saw what they did to Bayern Munich in the second half of their semi-final. They are hard to break down. Who are they going to play on the left? Martinelli or Trossard? Personally, pure pace or impact off the bench. Does Martinelli start or does he come off the bench? He always comes off the bench in the Champions League, so Trossard's going to start. And on the right, we've got Saka. And up front, it's going to be Havertz or Gyökeres. And then I'm going to laugh for this game. Is it physicality or Havertz? It's a tough one, but Gyökeres has proven himself in the Champions League consistently this season. So I go with Gyökeres. So, yeah. They're going to be literally... Oh, this is going to be a hard one. This is going to be a hard one. I think it's going to be a tight game. Because, Arsenal have shown they can do it both ways. When they go all out attack in the Champions League, you've seen the fruits of their labour. When they've sat back and defended, listen, they're unbeaten in the Champions League. Unbeaten in the Champions League. If they win, brother, please. Unbeaten in the Champions League. Unbeaten in the Champions League, along with being Premier League champions. Yes, I had to pause so you can think about it. It's going to be nuts. Wow. No matter what happens next season, ain't nobody going to give a damn. We're going to be talking about this season. Monumental. Even if Coventry win the Premier League, ain't nobody going to care. They're going to be talking about this season. That's what Arsenal fans are like. Bring the World Cup, bro. Because I'm burning at the thought of them being invincible in Europe, invincible in the Prem, and also double winners. Burning. You're going to see a lot of LIA. Lunacy in action. Yeah? Remember I said that. Lunacy in action. It's going to be crazy. So we need to get prepared. It's going to get nuts. Tactically, I don't think there's going to be too much in between it because PSG can show they can do it both ways. They can attack all out flair and they can defend. Vitinha is going to be an important engine. He literally makes things tick. Oh my gosh. I don't know. If Arsenal beat this PSG team, bro, let me just stop the video right here. And let's just hope if PSG keep in Premier League winners only, then yeah, it's healthy. We can deal with that. They can talk about the Prem, the worst Premier League winners ever, as according to people. I don't care. Listen, they're squad winning the league, bro. I don't care what anybody says. The points total, I don't care. Winning the league is a big thing, no matter who you are. I'm just burning because I didn't want him to win it all year. I've been hating this day. And it came. Yeah. Good luck to my fellow hero. I can't even say it. Good luck.